Hi everybody, I'm going to share this because I can. Now let me. What's this? You're supposed to be in your broadcast. Add viewers? No. Where the heck is the share button on this? Just saying. It wants to be. Oh my goodness. Well, I will have to go on my biz page and share it into my group because I want everybody in my group to be in on this. So, it's a little glary today. But let me go on my biz page, and share it into my group because what I have to say is really important and I think it is awesome. And I would be so happy if you could share because sharing is caring. Just saying. Share to. Plus, I want to be able to see comments in my group, so I got to go over there too. Just give me a few minutes, peoples. I need to be a little more organized on this. I realize this. Okay. So, I wanted to let everybody know that it is Valentine's Day. So, a lot of people have issues with Valentine's Day. And I get it. It is very, very hard to, I'm going to turn off the volume on this. So that you can understand without getting interrupted. But, Valentine's Day to me was a whole different situation last year. I'll tell you why. I was like, oh, I need to be able to go out. I need to be able to have fun. I need to be able to go do something with my boyfriend. I need to, show something for my kids. Well, yes, I need to do those things. But, I think for Valentine's Day, we need to turn it around, make it about our self-love and our self-care because we are important, and I'm not liking the angle on this, so let's change the angles. Change it. Because I'm weird. I'm just learning all this stuff. So I apologize. There we go. Much better. Anyways, so I've created my top 5 ways for you to love yourself and how to celebrate it on Valentine's Day. So, the first thing I want to say is, while it is awesome when you have a loved one, if you don't fret over it because there's a reason you're single. There's a reason you may not have the love of your life. So own it. Be okay with it because sometimes we need to be alone before we're with somebody. I also wanted to let you know that it is okay to be alone. It's okay to be without somebody. It's okay to choose to be that way. And it's okay to love yourself. I mean, that should be your top priority today is to love yourself. I went to the bus stop today. I was like, I realized that, today's Valentine's Day. Everybody's like, oh, I hope I get a Valentine from so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm like, dude, the only person you need a Valentine from is you. Okay? So, I gotta say, the second thing I want to tell you is that it's about self-respect. Because, and yes, you heard my beep beep. That is my insulin pump. For those of you that don't know, I'm diabetic. It's telling me, oh, it's about time to cheat shit. Not shit, but stuffs. Delete the little alarm. It looks like a beeper. Just saying. That's my insulin pump. But anyways, number 2. It shows your self-respect to love yourself. If you feel like you're being walked all over, if you feel like you are being disrespected for other people, it's because you don't have respect for yourself. It's really hard to do, I'm not going to lie. But it is something you need to do. So next week in the group, we're going to do a self-respect challenge to help you increase your self-respect. But being respectful of yourself is part of your self-love, because if you aren't respecting yourself, you are not loving yourself fully. So one is Valentine's Day. Own it if you're single. Love yourself. Make it a self-love day. Number two, loving yourself is respect. Number three, it also is a sign of confidence. If you can love every bit of yourself, even those things that are flaws, we all have them. I get self-conscious because I have really rounded shoulders. I got this. I still love me even with all this. Just gonna put that out there. That's how it is. And it boosts your confidence to love yourself, because at that point you're like, I don't need somebody else to verify who I am. I own me, and I'm glad I own me. Number three is awesome. Just saying, confidence is awesome. If you haven't got in on it, free webinar this weekend. There's some awesome stuff dropping over in the group. Number four, please. Number four, do something for you today. Yes, I'm telling you right now, do something for you. Do you know what I did for me yesterday? I went on a bit of a shopping spree. And it was for today because I want to make sure I got it in, because one of my friends is having a 31 party. And if you don't know, I used to be a 31 consultant. I love 31. It just was not a right fit. It's not a good time. Heck, they're doing the dollar thing again. I would love to join again, but currently I would be putting too much on my plate. And that is about loving me, because I am enough to know that, I have enough going on. I don't need to add anything else. I am super busy. I have loads of things to do. I have tests out the wazoo this week. So yeah. So one, love yourself. It's Valentine's Day. Show yourself some love. Number two, loving yourself is respecting yourself. Number three, loving yourself boosts your self-confidence. If you have to, say I love you in the mirror every day. Number four, do something for you today. I'm going to spend time with the kids. We're going to watch 10 Things I Hate About You. Blah, 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 that movie. And, but I'm going to spend time with my boyfriend. But I did self-care this morning. See, I did my hair. I got dressed. I got my makeup done. I took some selfies. I hate taking selfies. Just saying. But, those are all about me and being self-care. So I did stuff for me. And I also went on the 31 shopping spree yesterday. I gotta say I love 31. But, and they have an awesome, cute, for Easter, cute basket. Just saying. Number five. Now this isn't something I created. It was La Botanica Productions. One of my former members and former clients had sent me this video about baby pictures. Okay, now you're like, what does baby pictures have to do with self-love? It does. And here's why. Sometimes we all tell ourselves negative bullshit lies. And while they may be somewhat true, but can be changed, we tell ourselves this stuff. So say today you're like, I feel fat. Oh, I kind of feel fat today. I admit it. But look at it this way. If you write that down, write like 3 things down today that you don't like about yourself, or the negative things that you tell yourself, your inner mean critic tells yourself. Now, would you read that to your baby picture? Would you tell your child that they have fat thighs? Would you tell your neighbor's baby that they have fat thighs? No. Well, babies, we do a little bit of chubby cuteness, but still. If you would not talk to your baby picture, your child, your inner child that way, why do you talk to yourself that way? Plain as day. Why talk to yourself that way? I think if you're going to take anything away from today's live, that should be the top thing. If you are telling things you would not tell your child, you would not tell your baby self, why are you telling them to you? You need to switch that into a positive. So, those are my top 5 tips. 1, it's Valentine's Day. Make it I love myself day. 2, loving yourself shows yourself self-respect. Yeah, I can really talk, really, I can. Number 3, loving yourself fully increases and boosts your confidence. And we all need that. Number 4, do something for you today. While it is a day about loving everybody else, also love yourself. Do something for you, whether it's taking that walk or buying something you want. And it doesn't have to be something you do money-wise. You can do tons of things without spending money. And number 5, I want you to stop telling yourself the stuff that you could not possibly tell your baby picture, your child, or your inner child. So those are my top 5 self-love tips for the day. Some news and exciting news. I've got to say, I'm excited. This weekend, we got the free confidence webinar. I am dropping for free for those that attend live my Create Your Confidence Roadmap guide and workbook. It is a $27 value. It will go up for sale afterwards for $7. So if you want it for free, you need to attend. Just saying. And you can sign up in my group by RSVPing to the group event. You will get tips no matter what if you don't go live and the video, but to the live event, but you will not get this free. Like, it is worth so much, $27, and I am so excited about it. I can't wait to put it up for a sale officially. The other thing is, next week we are doing a challenge, and it's a self-respect challenge. So if you find yourself not being respected by others, it's because you are not respecting yourself. So come in the group, join us, empower your saucy self. I will drop it in the comments when the live is over to join the group. The other thing is, today in group only, I am dropping my time management guide and workbook for you to be able to manage your time in an effective way that fits you. It is $27, no lie. It is well worth it. You will get it for free today, and it's for 24 hours only. And if you download that and you choose to, you can get a half-hour session for free with me for 24 hours only. That's it, 24 hours. But you have to empower your sassy self to get it. Because guess what? That's where I drop most of the awesome content and value and tips and strategies for you to be able to empower yourself, be confident, love yourself, and to be happy, because life is too short to be anything but happy. So I'm out. I will talk to you later. I just want to make sure I went over everything I wanted to go over. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will get back to you later, whether you're in the group or here on my business page. If you've watched it, please say I've watched it. If you have any questions, thoughts, anything, at least show me some love, people. I don't know, who doesn't want to see some love? Yes. Anyways, I'm out. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you again next week on the business page. But for my group, I'll be going live Friday with, we'll see. It has to do with self-respect. All right, I'm out. Bye.